Oh my gosh. They have no chance. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my fiancé Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to...
She's flustered.
And today we're going to be reacting to the finale of Season 4, Part 2 of Attack on Titan, The Dawn of Humanity.
A very ominous title, per usual in this show, but finally we're going to be caught up and we get to be just as excited as you all are for the next season. We still haven't seen the rumbling in a very long time, so I have a feeling we're going to see it this episode. What are your thoughts before we jump in?
I'm really curious to see how things are going on Eren's end, because I can't imagine that there's really been anything to stop him, but I also can't imagine that the people he was walking through just like didn't try to do anything. So if there's been kind of any kind of resistance, and if so, you know what that looked like.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for this episode and excited for our next series, which is going to be coming this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Throughout the last few months, we have been asking which show you guys want to see next and using all of that to determine the top 2 of those 3 shows that we wanted to watch the pilots of. The 2 shows that we have selected are Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Demon Slayer. The first place vote getter was Full Metal Alchemist, and that will be coming out the next 2 Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be episodes 1 and 2, and then the second place, Demon Slayer, will be coming on Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 2 weeks, and then we're going to determine which one we want to watch next. So comment down below which you are excited for, and know that on those posts, any like, comment, subscribe, share, that's how we're going to determine which show we want to watch next. Check out the Patreon link in the description below if you want to go ahead and see episodes 1 and 2 of Demon Slayer and Full Metal Alchemist. We also want to say a major thank you to everybody who has been watching our Attack on Titan series. This series has been the biggest series our channel has ever had. The longest, the most views, the most following. It has been the most formative part of our growing channel. So any words you want to say?
I mean, we just really can't thank you enough. This has been so much fun.
Truly.
And we're really excited to keep watching shows with you. So thank you for everything. I cannot express how much it means to me.
Literally means the world. But without further ado, I think that's about it. Are we excited for the final episode of Season 4, Part 2 of Attack on Titan?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
Give us a bird. All
Bird
right.
again. What is with
Everyone
the bird
keeps
motif? It's
saying
freedom.
Eren
but...
has changed. And I thought he had too. But I wonder if we've all got it wrong.
It's kind of been this way, in a sense. Is this when Eren went to Marley? Oh.
It could be that he's always been like this inside. But if this is the real Eren Yeager, what did I see in him that made me keep him so close?
So it's going to be a flashback, maybe? Fascinating. I always wondered how they got over.
They look
Can
so
you believe
fancy.
there are really enough people
Yeah.
outside the walls to fill up such a gigantic city?
Try not to talk about the walls in front of the general public, Connie. Right. Sorry about that.
This is the world beyond the walls. We're finally here. Outside the walls we've known our whole lives. The walls no one has ever escaped.
Would you listen to me for once?
Oh.
If you
Levi
think
in a
about
suit.
it, this is sort of a return to the Scouts' original mission. Let the survey begin.
It's a nice looking city. It'd be a shame if somebody stepped on it. Season 4, Part 2, the finale, Dawn of Humanity.
So colorful.
Yeah. They're really like, look at this great place.
It's so pretty here.
You gotta be
My
just...
friends, I'd like to welcome you to the continent of March. The Azumabito have been waiting. May I escort you?
Hey, on
That's gotta be so overwhelming.
It's so good to see you all here. So, what does everyone think about the biggest port in the country?
Ah! What's with that horse? Or wait, is that What was that?
Nah, no horse ever looked like that. I think it was a Marleyan cow.
In a car. I've definitely heard about those.
Hey! Car!
They're making a scene. Everyone's staring.
Oh no.
All these people
That's
are gonna
gonna be
think we're a
tough.
bunch of yokels now.
We're too curious.
Just act like you don't know them.
Better get them on a leash. Try to feed the car carrots if they manage to catch it.
Look how short he is. Give him
Did you hear what he said?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Just watch.
Oh no.
Just watch.
Gotta get the laugh down, Bats.
I maintain they absolutely knew what they were doing, and I maintain that Matt Mercer absolutely knew what he was doing when he recorded these lines.
Really? Okay,
This is
let's see
fucking
this line. Let's see
ridiculous.
what.
Better get them on a leash.
Oh my
Try
god.
and feed the car carrots
Right?
if they manage
Like,
to catch
come
it.
on.
Oh my god.
Come
More
on.
credit than that. Wait, are they
That's
blind
not,
kids?
it's not even subtle
There are
anymore.
so many people here. Stay near me, Eren. We have no idea what to expect. You're safest at my side. You all right?
Yeah, got it.
This is no time to be spacing out, Eren. We finally reached the outside world.
It's weird seeing them as friends now.
We really made it
Yeah.
across the sea, huh?
Especially knowing that,
We're
like, by
here.
this point, he had a plan.
I mean, he's already seen what
Guys.
happened.
Exactly.
Stick with the group. Especially you, Eren.
Be right there.
Hey,
He's just
watch
like,
where you're
I'm
walking,
gonna kill
kid.
a lot of these people. all of them.
Yeah.
Please
Oh, that's
have
gotta
one.
be why he's so.
But of course.
Oh, this is sad.
Oh,
Here, enjoy.
she's gonna
Sasha,
lose it.
show some restraint.
How is it cold like that?
I want to try it.
I take it this is your first time trying ice cream.
What is this stuff made of?
This is the best
I'd like
damn
one
thing
too,
I've
please,
ever
sir.
tasted.
Me too.
Where's
Those
their money?
idiots. I told them not to draw attention.
They stick out, but they won't look like island devils if they're acting like overgrown kids.
You guys, I swear you've never tasted anything like this.
Oh,
Hi,
Come
little
on.
fella. Got some tasty candy for you.
No.
Want to try it?
he's gonna punch him or something.
It's real good. Sharp suit there, bud. Are you and your friends playing gangster?
Something delicious off yonder.
That's the thing Nicole mentioned.
That is
more, please.
so mean.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's cute.
Eren! You really need to taste this.
It's ice cream, right?
You know about
Of
it?
course, he knows about it.
I think
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere
Yeah.
in Dad's memories. Eldians in the internment zones usually can't get it. The outside world's massive, but they don't want us to be part of it.
We didn't recognize it at the time.
Oh boy, yeah.
Or maybe.
He just knew.
We refused to let ourselves accept it.
Hey,
When are we gonna get the intro song?
I don't think that purse belongs to you, does it, kid?
Wow.
Well, look at that. Another enemy immigrant. How'd you get into Marley? Bet he stowed away on a ship.
He can't understand us, can he?
We can toss him into the
No.
sea. Nah, I say we smash his hands. That ought to
my
stop him
God.
from picking pockets.
Why don't we
hope
string
Levi
the little
steps
rat
in,
up somewhere
but they
everyone can
can't.
see him? It'll scare off the next thief.
There's no need. Don't hurt him, okay? I got my purse back, so why go that far?
Young lady, this is about more than just your purse. All us merchants working in this port are trying to make an honest living. We can't allow the riffraff to run around stealing from our customers.
On top of that, this kid could be a subject of Ymir.
Blood testing has been picking up like crazy all over during the past few years. Now that we know the devils have been blending in with the rest of us, people
Well-
are losing sleep over it.
Well,
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I never said he was a pickpocket. All I said was the purse didn't belong to him. He owes his big sister an apology for this little prank.
Jeez! That's children for you, but what can you do? Right? It's a family thing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
kinda look like-
I'm sorry
Yeah.
my little brother acted like an idiot, everybody.
It smells like bullshit. You think we're stupid?
Run for it.
Hey, come back!
Oh my god. Quite the intro.
Well, that's intense.
Yeah. Of course,
Lay low.
Levi
Don't
saved
call
it.
attention to
Anyone
yourself.
see where the brat ran off to?
Oh, he's right there.
He has the purse. No way.
No.
Well then, so much for the Azumabito's pocket change.
I have to say, I think one of the biggest feats in this show might have been pickpocketing Levi.
You know what?
I don't think there's anything more impressive than that.
Yeah.
With improvements in blood testing technology, countries are beginning to discover that subjects of Ymir have been able to sneak out of the internment zones and blend into the wider population. The bloodline of Ymir made its way across Eldian territory when the Empire was at the height of its power, and for many centuries the ability to trace one's lineage back to a subject of Ymir served as proof of noble status among the global elite. But as the Empire crumbled, the aristocrats who'd been aligned with Eldia quickly found themselves exiled. Today, you witness the way Eldians are typically treated beyond the walls. In light of that, I'm sure you can see how difficult it will be to convince the world to engage with the people of Paradis on friendly terms.
Yeah.
Even so, if we give up on pursuing peace at this point, our only remaining option will be to throw in with Zeke and his conspiracy. We would be leaving our fates entirely up to him and sacrificing Historia's life and the lives of her children.
That's
It's
right.
a really interesting choice to
We're looking
make
for a way
this
to avoid such
episode
a
after
future,
we
and our
already
search
know
brought
kinda
us
how
to
it
Marley.
turns out.
Yeah.
This Subject of Ymir Protection Group will be debuting at the International Forum tomorrow. They may be able to help.
It's possible, though I would caution against assuming your goals and theirs are in alignment.
We're not, and we won't make contact until we've had a chance to observe them. If they show promise, and if they'll agree to hold a meeting with us, they can help us get our message out into the world.
So there's a
You've
group
come
being
to make
made.
it known that the people of Paradis wish to coexist in peace?
Yes.
Rest assured, the Azumabito clan will happily aid you in pursuing said goal. But I must wonder how realistic you've been in assessing your odds of success.
Fact is, chances are slim even if we do everything right. And we'll be in constant danger. But still, we at least have to try. As long as there's a chance, it's our duty to take it.
Far be it for me to tell you otherwise.
Wait a minute. Where's Eren?
Oh my god. This is where he leaves to join the army, probably. Oh. Or he's seeing what he's gonna have to destroy.
What are you thinking? Did you forget we're undercover in enemy territory and you're their #1 target? Everyone's been out looking for you. Is that the boy from the market? Did something happen here?
No, nothing yet.
What does that mean?
Nothing yet. Oh my god.
These people are refugees who lost their homes in Marley's wars. They're like us. The world they knew before suddenly ended. Everything they had was taken, and the freedom they enjoyed is long gone. Mikasa, I need to ask you why you care for me as much as you do. 'Cause I saved you back when we were little kids, or is it more 'cause you see me as family? Mikasa, what am I to you?
Little blush?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, you're my family.
Oh,
Who's this?
I think the father of the kid.
Bir şeyler içer misin?
What?
I think that was an invitation.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing, you maniac? You're some kind of moron!
Perfect timing.
So, what do we think of that scene? Also, the fact that Eren keeps dropping these, like, nothing yet. Perfect timing. Like he just this whole time knew.
I think it's really fascinating that they keep showing how much the people who have been impacted by Marley's aggression have suffered because of it, and they're showing like how much he cares about them.
Yeah, and he knows full well he has to kill them.
And he moves forward knowing that in his mind, the best option is for him to stomp all over them. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what's
without
the alternative? You know, like what's the other choice? There isn't one.
Like
we like to say like, oh, there could have been a, but we can't. There's no way to come up with one.
Yeah, not now anyway. I don't know. It's kind of counter to the image they've painted of Eren as like at least in this season or since like the big transformation in the rumbling, that he's just kind of this like steadfast, dead set, this is what has to happen and I don't care about anyone or anything, and he's very clearly moved at this point. So something changed. It was either like a gradual thing or immediate. I'm just wondering if we're gonna see it. I didn't get a big like remorseful vibe from him when he started the rumbling.
Yeah.
You know the kind of energy that the warrior, like Reiner and Bertolt had when they first broke through the walls. They like had to do it, but they were very clearly upset about it. And Eren, he did seem like he truly believed in what he was doing.
Well, this is lovely. Oh, are they gonna dance and?
Oh, stop!
No. Oh, this is who Jean saw when he thought of. Oh, we never got to see this.
I'm glad they had fun together.
Yeah. Oh,
I can't do this.
Eren's smiling. That's a first in like 2 seasons. They're sleeping on each other. Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, this is just
Ladies
upsetting.
and gentlemen, this new organization advocates for the subjects of Ymir living as refugees around the globe. These desperate people are not responsible for the crimes of the Eldian Empire, but rather its most tragic victims. The living legacy of its effort to corrupt all the peoples of the world with Eldian blood. The taint of Eldia is all but cleansed from the earth. There's only one corner where it continues to fester. The island of Paradis, where the Empire's most loyal subjects fled in the wake of Marley's victory 100 years ago. It is the island devils alone who pose a true threat to humanity.
Oh. Wow. Well, they're not going to be able to work with them. Eren said, yep.
That was the day when Eren truly left us.
Oh.
Later on, he would send us a letter. He said he was going to leave our futures up to Zeke. By the next time we saw him, it was too late. Looking back, I still don't know if there was some better way. Maybe everything had already been decided from the start. But I can't help wondering. When he asked me that question,
Bird.
What if I'd given him a different answer? Would we still be in this situation right now?
All right.
Where did all of it begin? Was it there?
Oh.
No. It doesn't matter where. Everything happened as I willed it. Everything begins here.
Eren, there's only one way to break the cycle of violence. For Eldia and the world. You must support the euthanization plan. The brass won't be an obstacle. They've been happily sipping away at that wine we tainted with spinal fluid. You're a part of Zeke's plan because he believes in you. Please return his faith.
For now, I'll pretend to go along with Zeke's plot. You need to do the same. Keep your head down for a while.
So we play along with him for now. But what happens after that?
Wow, that he chose Flock.
Yeah.
The MPs are still pushing the same idea.
Astoria.
They want to turn you into a Titan and have you eat Zeke. They're not going to be talked out of it. You can either fight or flee.
Since I came out here, I've had more to think about than just raising cattle. I know what they're planning, but running and fighting aren't my only options. If making me a Titan gives us the best chance of saving the island, then I'm prepared to do it. Realistically, it's the only way. Even so, I'm grateful. I've got friends who did everything they could for me. You all fought hard to protect me. It's enough that you tried, I mean it.
Maybe it is enough for you, but not for me. I'll trample it to the ground. The whole outside world.
Kind of did it all for Astoria in a
it.
way.
Men, women, children. Every last one.
That isn't the answer, Eren! Most of the people out there don't
She
have
knew?
anything to do with what we've gone through. They would die ignorant and terrified. Like your mom. You'll be killing innocent people for reasons they'll never get to know!
It's horrible. You're right. But when I'm done, we'll finally be able to break free of the cycle we've been trapped in for 2,000 years. Our long history of hate will be buried in the ruins of civilization. The MPs, they plan to make you bear children to be sacrificed for the island. They'll keep forcing children to eat their parents. I won't let them.
Eren, please, don't do it. I'll have no choice but to try and stop you. Because if I don't, I'll have to live with the world's blood on my hands. And I can't.
I know it's a burden, but if you can bear it till I've got the Founder's power, I'll make you forget you ever knew it was coming.
How could I, though?
I know you can.
Wow.
Because you're the person who saved my life back in that cavern. The worst girl who ever lived.
Headaches, huh? Well, I doubt there's a connection. It would have to be some genetic illness, but Mr. Sava and Marley's researchers would have made note of that.
We lied.
Our studies do indicate the Ackerman bloodline carries some odd quirks, powers that activate when their survival instincts are triggered. But this theory that she's reflexively guarding her host? To be honest, it seems a little far-fetched to me.
Wow.
I think it's far simpler than you're making it, Eren. There are straightforward explanations for all the behaviors you're describing that have nothing to do with genetics or conditioning. She doesn't slaughter Titans out of some inborn compulsion to keep you alive. She does it because she adores you.
Hey, Eren, listen.
Well, what do you think you're going to say to her?
That's not a serious question, is it? Even if everything goes right, I've only got 4 more years to live.
Yeah.
What would you think about me having a child?
So we're getting to see the full circle how he got there. Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
My life's ending is set.
Oh
my friends will keep living long after I'm gone.
So he could be the injured, no-leg war vet. That's how he got it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, now he's gonna poke out his eye. Oh.
What I need. For them to live long, happy lives.
Yeah, he doesn't hate them.
Yeah, it's all he wants. Bird. Are we gonna get a seat? Is it time?
That's a lot of boats.
An allied global fleet. Nearly all of the largest guns ever manufactured have been gathered from across the globe.
Oh my god.
Here, today, off the coast of Marley.
Still not a chance.
The combined brain power of the world's nations is focused entirely on resolving this shared crisis.
It took nothing short of a miracle to even assemble a fleet of this magnitude. And by that miracle alone, humanity still clings to hope.
Oh my god. The smoke's gotta be terrifying.
For salvation from this rumbling.
Oh my god, are we about to see it? Not gonna do anything. They're too strong. Whoa.
Oh!
They're swimming. Wow.
Wait, how do they know where they are then?
The smoke.
From underwater?
Yeah, the steaming water.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Got a few of them. There's way more.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting to see, what they were going to try to do. And look how fast they're moving.
Yeah.
Wow. They're quick. Holy crap.
Oh, and they're no thing.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
That's the other thing. The steam's going to burn everybody alive. There goes the fleet.
Like everyone's fleet.
Oh, boy. Can you imagine seeing that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're done.
That's the scariest.
And now they're gonna stand up. Oh my gosh. They have no chance. Where's Eren?
That's like the scariest last thing you see before you die.
Yeah, no, they're not even trying to fire anymore. They stopped. They're just.
You're gonna run for nothing.
Marley's gone.
I wonder if there's a way to like weave through their legs.
There's too many levels of them. There's like row after row after row. Oh my god, an Eren.
Oh!
Oh!
It can only be the Attack Titan!
He's horrifying.
I'll kill them all.
Oh my god. Eren's also just so massive.
The world.
That was a shot from the first episode. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's it. It literally doesn't have. There's no next
follow-up.
episode, and that's where we're left for this season.
That's so unfair.
Epic final scene.
Absolutely.
So much. It was really great to see the rumbling finally in action. Seeing Eren's Titan.
Oh my god. So scary, but I also kind of wonder, like, how does it work, right? Because it's huge, but it's hollow. Like, what's the attack strategy?
The thing I think they'll mainly have to deal with is him commanding other Titans. I mean, maybe he can use the Warhammer power still.
That's
like,
true.
He's got the power of the Founder, so he can kind of do anything now. I think he's pretty much every Titan power we've ever seen now.
I still feel like at this point, I mean, they reiterated this episode that everything he's doing to just like save his like 6 people.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine that he would like really try to harm them.
Yeah.
When they come to attack him, more of a just like stop them or hold them off for long enough that he can like finish the rumbling.
Exactly. That's why I think his Titan's so defensive.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how that all comes together.
We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed Attack on Titan, the reaction series. It's not over yet. Part 3 will be coming in 2023. It feels so distant.
That's so far away.
Which is so sad, but we will be be picking up the series again when it comes out to get to our true finale. This feels like a soft finale. But thank you all for watching. And also check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see the first 2 episodes of 2 of the series that we're going to be considering next, which include Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Demon Slayer, and the first episode of the first series we are going to be trying out, which is Full Metal Alchemist, will be coming out this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout for that, and please make sure to engage with it in any way you can. Comment, like, share. Those are things that we're going to measure to see what episodes and what shows you guys are excited about. So we look forward to seeing what you guys think of the new series we're looking into, and make sure to subscribe down below to keep up with us until the next Attack on Titan comes out. For now, we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching that episode. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions and help us vote on which show we want to watch next, check out the Patreon link in the description below and join at any level. If you join, you can also see the extended version of every single episode of Attack on Titan we've released. So I would say several hours more of footage from the episodes and more discussion from us. So if you want to see like the New Game Plus version of the series, check out the Patreon link in the description below. For now, let's go to question 1. 407 Davis asks, based on what we saw in the end sequence, do you believe there's any way for the people of the world to have any chance at all on their own, or does the fate of the world's population truly rely on our band of heroes catching up to Eren?
I need to know more logistics of the rumbling.
But do you think the people stand a chance without Eren? After seeing the entire fleet get mollywopped in 1 second?
People in Marley? Absolutely not. They're fucked. I think people who are maybe on like the outskirts of the rumbling could theoretically, okay, because there are 2 options, right? The density, the wall of Titans, if they're only like 1 or 2 deep, I feel like you could
There's
like
no
dodge.
way to weave.
What I'm saying is on the edges, there might be. And if that is the case, then maybe they stand a chance. I don't know. I'm not ready to fully commit to like 100% they're screwed. I think it's highly unlikely. Wait. I'm changing my answer. No, they're fucked. Absolutely fucked, because I forgot about the heat aspect.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Everybody got burned alive.
Okay, if you get close enough,
We saw
you're
people
gonna get
disintegrate,
cooked alive.
literally.
No, you're done.
So the only choice is something
they're
that
fucked.
can fly,
Yeah.
and that is only produced on Parody, the Iceburst Stone, and that's only that boat. So I think it's truly their only shot.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to question 2. We forgot about that.
I changed my mind. All right, Alan Cooper asks, do you think Mika's answer would have changed Eren's mind?
The thing we're thinking is if she had said, I think of you as more than a friend.
Or like, I'm in love with you.
Yeah, that's what
just
we're
not
thinking.
like, we're family.
And would that have changed his mind? But he did say, I only have 4 years to live, so it wouldn't have changed that much. So I don't know if it would have changed that much, but maybe he would have not gone as harshly against her.
I disagree. I think
the fact that was a lie. That Zeke was like, I don't see any correlation like that. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
He just bullshitted the whole thing.
I disagree with what you were saying about the Eren Mikasa situation. I think that if she had conveyed that he means more to her even than family, that he would have laid it on twice as thick to convince her to stay away.
We're gonna have to see what is going to end up happening with that dynamic, but it's seeming like they're kind of setting up Mikasa having to go after Eren, which is not
Well, yeah,
ideal.
I mean, she is now.
Yeah, but that leads me into my final question, the final question of our series, which is Tyler Harden asks, how do you think this story will end with only 1 part left of the series?
Okay, I think that the group on the boat, like the scouts and warrior group, I think they're successful in stopping Eren. I think it's going to be a kind of attack that combines all of their like respective different skills in a way that is not initially what you would think of for each Titan's power. You know, like it's going to be used in a way that's, I think, unpredictable because Eren's basing all of his decisions off of like knowing everything. So I think,
like, how are they going to transform into Titans on a small boat? And if they get off, they won't be able to reach Eren's head.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
they could run on his spine.
Yeah. You could ODM gear from a plane.
That's true.
It would be hard. The Titans can't really do a whole lot with the plane, but the scouts with ODM gear can potentially use that plane. I'm wondering what Eren's height is, like what kind of city or like what kind of landscape they're gonna be in for the like final showdown between
Probably
Eren and that group.
Flat Earth.
You think?
Let me put it this way.
Okay, that's
the only
true.
ground
I
Eren will walk
understand.
on will be flat ground.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense.
I think they're gonna fly up behind him and maybe land on his spine, is my thinking.
Okay.
Because that gets them close to the neck. He doesn't really have a way to get behind him, and the wall titans don't reach that high. Because the only advantage they have, like every bird in the series, is height to get over the wall. So I think they're gonna go there, and then they're gonna try to go for him, and I'm wondering how he's gonna defend himself. They're the only hope of the world, but also like they kind of have a good shot if they get close. Because like they know where he's gonna be.
And then I think regardless of what happens in that battle, I think the next season or next like issue they're going to take on is the combination of the fact that like the island devils of Parody are the reason Eren was stopped, and also
The reason it happened.
exactly. So it's going to be tough because the world is absolutely not going to trust anyone who has the potential to become a Titan after seeing what they saw. We know how bad that fear is and how intense that fear is when it's like stories told from generations ago. Like imagine if you actually saw that in person, you'd want nothing to do with any Eldians. On the other hand, you would not be here if it weren't for all of these Eldians, and not just like regular Eldians, Titan shifting
It was
Eldians.
Marleyan Eldians, and it was Parody Eldians. That's my one hope, is that he distanced himself from them so that they would be able to take him down and be the heroes of the world, and then maybe Eldians would be treated better.
Yeah.
The only thing is, if they take him down, the founder would reincarnate. Or would they? Like that, there's a lot of questions over what's going to happen moving forward.
Absolutely.
It's going to be interesting to see if anybody survives, or how they fight him, or how he fights back. But I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you for watching that episode, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this series, and check out the Patreon to see the first few episodes of the next 2 series we are considering. The pilots and the second episodes of those series are going to be coming out over the next 2 weeks, and then we'll decide which one we want to watch next. Check out the Patreon to see those episodes now. So I think we want to end this episode by saying thank you. For watching this series. This has been the biggest series we've ever had, and the support that you guys have given us. I mean, you guys have been here through the last few years of us dating, and us getting to become engaged, and maybe by the time the next season comes out, we'll be married. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, at least by the time the next season finishes.
Yeah. You know what? That's interesting.
Right?
I can't thank you guys
like, there's
enough. There's no
literally-
way to thank you guys.
I worry it comes across as like not being genuinely grateful, because there's like genuinely no words to convey how absolutely life-changing and amazing, and just like I can't even talk about it when I try to talk about it, because I can't believe it. And
Making
I'm
our
so
dreams
grateful
come true.
and
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And maybe by the next time we'll be moved into a house and have a new studio. We'll see. Lots of things on the horizon, just like the rumbling. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you for watching. For now, I think that's about it for this episode. Are we excited for part 3 coming in maybe a year or so?
I can't wait, but I'm gonna have to.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.